All right, there we go. Okay. Hey, Taurus, Gemini, Cusp Collective, or anyone who maybe has strong Taurus or Gemini in their chart or felt called to this reading. Welcome to Cusp of Roses. I thank you guys so much for your presence and for checking me out in this moment. If you're new here, please make sure you read through the description box below, okay? It's going to have everything you need to know about the main reading series here on my channel. All the other ones are pretty self-explanatory. And how to connect with me outside of YouTube for like personal readings or on social media. And also some links for you to learn more about your own natal chart and the different calculations and methods of astrology there are and all of that fun stuff, as well as any of the 7 main chakras I'll talk about here on my channel, all in the description box, okay? So take your time, read through it all. I also have the frequency healing playlist that I've curated for different things. So like sleep meditations, guided meditations, regular meditation, Reiki healing, mantras, chakra healing, all of that is linked as well below, okay? This is a timeless love reading, okay? And keep in mind, y'all, for those of you that might be new here, you definitely want to watch love tarot readings in accordance with your moon placement, your Jupiter placement, your Mars placement, and your Venus, clearly, obviously your Venus placement, or your Lilith placement as well, okay? And again, that's why I keep the links there so you guys can find all that information out. Not so much your sun sign, okay? Sun wouldn't necessarily give or pull love energy, so just keep that in mind when you guys are watching videos out here in YouTube world. Hope that helps. And again, that's all listed in my description box below, like what placements and stuff like that. But okay, Taurus, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Before we do, let's offer up some quick gratitude so that we get grounded into our own energy and in this moment together. Do whatever feels right for you. I'm going to do the same. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors and all holy angels, I just thank you so much for being here with me and with the Taurus, Gemini, Cusp collective of energy, or anyone who feels guided towards this reading. I thank you so much, Divine, for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages here for this collective regarding their love life. Whatever they need to know, most importantly, we ask that come forward through this reading. And we thank you so much for your clear guidance, your love, your grace, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you. And so it is. All right. Wait. Taurus, Gemini, love messages. Okay, you got telepathy here. Cute. Okay, it says pay attention to the telepathic messages that are being sent and received at this time. You have exciting news. Good news is coming your way, whether it be a pregnancy, an engagement, or moving in together. Get excited to celebrate. Okay, so you definitely got some good news, maybe good news coming through telepathy here. And then you got third party. There's something or someone that's affecting your relationship. It's time to address it. Oh. All right, so how I'm kind of getting this right off the bat, bottom of the deck, have faith. Okay. Hang in here with me, y'all, okay? Because this might not be for everybody. But I'm kind of getting that there might be some news that you typically would want to celebrate, whether this was pregnancy. I'm kind of getting heavy pregnancy energy. So someone might have found out being pregnant or having a child. Okay, because and I guess why this might be a little delicate is just because how I'm picking up this third party energy is this exciting news is now a third party energy within a relationship or within a connection here. So someone sharing exciting news, it feels more or less like a pregnancy, okay? Might be now a third party energy, right? Or now it's like introducing a third party into a connection. So this, okay, yeah, this might not be for everybody, but this is feeling as if, let's say you're dating somebody. I'm getting like a feminine energy dating a masculine energy, and that masculine having to share news about a pregnancy outside of the connection between this feminine and masculine. Okay, that's one way I'm seeing it. Another way is this telepathic energy between y'all. There could be a lot of like babies on the brain, marriage on the brain, engagements, or living a life, kind of like messages about that coming through. But there could be a third party that is kind of standing in the way of this actually happening, hence the telepathy. So this would be a long distance relationship or connection that you have here with somebody, Taurus Gemini. This could be somebody that you want to have this type of exciting news with, right? Like a pregnancy, an engagement, or you want to move in with this person. But again, there's this third party. Interesting. That needs to be addressed, okay? All right, Taurus Gemini, tell me more about telepathy, exciting news, and third party. Okay, for some of you, this might even be like a, because with telepathy, that could definitely be like a high-level soulmate, a spiritual soulmate that you maybe have, right? And it feels like this person might be in a relationship with somebody else at the moment. So again, like there's long distance here, or it's just an energetic type of connection that you have with this person, not necessarily a physical one. And the news might be the person that this person is with, they're expecting a child, they're getting engaged, or they're taking their relationship to the next level in some way, shape, or form. Which is either confirming that there's a third party within this dynamic, okay? Or now makes you a third party, Taurus Gemini. You could be the third party, okay? Take it how it resonates. Leave what doesn't. Let's look into this. Tell me more about this telepathy for Taurus Gemini. Yeah, you got the Nine of Cups. Pay attention to the telepathic messages that are being sent and received at this time. Nine of Cups. Piscean energy. Ooh, you got the Fool. You got the Three of Wands. Tell me more about this telepathy for Taurus Gemini. You got the Ten of Cups. And you got the World. Whoa. And then you got the Seven of Wands. Tell me more about this telepathy before I even finish this. You got the Two of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody who has Aries in their chart. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So whatever these telepathic messages are coming in, it feels like somebody is trying to communicate here to you, Taurus Gemini, or this is you trying to communicate to somebody else, right? That this cycle of being kind of overindulgent with the Nine of Cups, maybe even a little bit foolish there with the Fool, is coming to an end. Someone could also be trying to send telepathic messages saying they want a new beginning with you. But with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Wands, it's like someone is asking you, okay, someone's asking someone to stand firm in their faith. Remember, have faith was at the bottom of this, of the love oracle. Someone is asking the other person to keep having faith or stand their ground or stand on their belief of, we do have this Ten of Cups energy between us. It's going to happen. It's going to come in, right? It just might take a little time, or this person is just not able to move forward, and maybe it's because of this third party and this exciting news. Okay. It's like, yeah, telepathically, you either feel like this person or somebody feels like someone is stuck in a situation, stuck in a cycle. Yeah. Or they're emotionally confused or stuck in some toxic emotional pattern here. There could be like a whole bunch of different messages that you might pick up from this person. And it's like, I'm not really clear on what they're either trying to say, trying to communicate, or what's the holdup. That's what I just heard. What's the holdup? So it's like someone wants to have a new beginning with you. Or there's a new beginning that maybe wants to happen here, okay? And someone's just asking someone to keep their faith alive with this 3 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. It's like stand firm here and stay rooted and grounded in this 10 of Cups energy that you feel you have with this person. Despite how long it might be taking them to come towards you or to offer something towards you. And maybe despite how emotionally conflicted you might be, or this person might be, or somebody is, okay? Y'all place yourself where you need to be. Because it's like somebody is, I think that part of the message is like, I'm making a plan. I'm trying to find my way to you, trying to figure this out, trying to forge a new path ahead. Okay? Now, Taurus-Gemini, use your discernment in this situation, okay? Because with this exciting news in third party, I'd hate for somebody to be kind of blowing smoke a little bit. Fluffing you up a little bit, you know what I mean? Getting you to hope and hold on to something that they maybe don't have intentions on actually delivering. Okay? So just, you would know. Because I'm definitely saying that for a reason. You would know. But let's look into this exciting news. Tell me more about this exciting news for Taurus-Gemini. Yeah, you got the 6 of Cups. Definitely a baby. You got the Chariot. Okay. For some of y'all, maybe not all of y'all. Tell me more. Yeah, you got the 6 of Wands. Ooh, tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. You got the Lovers. Yeah, tell me more about this exciting news, Divine. Thank you so much. You got the 9 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Cups. Tell me more about exciting news for Taurus-Gemini energies. You got the Emperor. And the Wheel of Fortune. I just heard it's only a matter of time. I don't know, Taurus-Gemini. My spidey senses... My spidey senses are kind of going off here a little bit. Just kind of like... yeah, something ain't all the way clear. Okay? But hey... We'll just keep going and reading this. So what I'm picking up here for this exciting news, yeah, with the 6 of Cups and the Chariot and the 9 of Pentacles, I think, okay, I might just have to say what comes to mind, because situations like these, you know, it can get a little tricky, right? But I do feel like with the 6 of Cups, this is representing a child, okay? And with the 9 of Pentacles and the Chariot, it's like someone is hoping that either a pregnancy will elevate their relationship with somebody, like move on from this singlehood or being alone or being kind of, you know, because this, I mean, it feels kind of casual. I'm not going to lie about that. It just feels like this was just maybe not like a oopsie, but like just happened, okay? Because with the 6 of Wands, yeah, it just feels like someone is in the mindset of this baby is securing my victory with this person in this relationship and in this bond here. Like this Emperor now has no choice but to move forward and advance from maybe the single life, or just kind of dating around, or not necessarily having like serious relationships now that this baby is here. Like, it's about time. That's kind of like what I'm getting with this Wheel of Fortune. It's about time for this Emperor to like, and the words that are coming to my mind are just kind of like, ugh, but not to like claim or give somebody, thank you. Okay, thank you, Divine. It's time for this Emperor to give somebody the recognition of, this is who I'm moving forward with, or like, this is who I'm with, this is who's elevating, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is who I'm in this Two of Cups and Lovers energy with. Now, ooh, child, Taurus, Gemini, what y'all got going on? I do feel like that. I feel like someone feels as if a child has now secured their position, or secured their, like, this Emperor might be like a hot commodity, or like a lot of people might be interested in this Emperor, okay? And so whoever has this child with them, it's like they feel as if this is what's going to kind of turn the tide, right? Like, there's going to be this reason to celebrate. Now this Emperor is going to be kind of monogamous or committed to them in that way, because now they're in the Lovers and they have a child. It's like, that's what that, it's like that mentality is coming through. Okay. Now, for some of y'all, though, that's not your story. And I know some of y'all, that's not your story. But for some of you, that telepathy, this might be what this energy is speaking on, right? Like, so this would be like a situation where if you do have that energetic connection, you would be feeling this person wanting to elevate you, or wanting to elevate with you, right? Or have children with you, or, you know, have that whole gambit, right? So engage, or just move the relationship or the connection to the next level, which, again, for those that are really heavy in that telepathy, and it would be long distance, and it's not a physical relationship, it's just an energetic one. This would be this, you receiving messages about this person wanting to actually make this a physical and tangible connection and thing, and like, do you know what I mean? Like, really come together. Okay? Others of you, it's definitely that other situation. All right, let's go ahead and look into this last card here for this exciting news. Thank you so much, Divine. Ooh, the moon, yeah. Ow. All right, so definitely for that first situation, this person really feels like they either want to come out of hiding, or like they're being hidden, and it's time for this Emperor to like recognize them as who they're with. Okay? Like, it's about time to come out of hiding. It's about time for this to be illuminated when it's been maybe kept secret or hidden. That's how somebody feels, okay? Others of you where this is strictly like telepathic and energetic, you don't have a physical connection to this person, you don't have children with them, right? This would represent those messages. Like, so for some of you, this definitely is like a heavy energetic connection that you have with someone. Like I said, like a spiritual soulmate. Okay, where you pick up on what they got going on. They maybe pick up on what you got going on, but there's nothing, again, physical between y'all. Someone might even be trying to keep this exciting news hidden from this Emperor, and trying to maybe find the right time to say, because it just feels like pregnancy. It really does. Tell me more about this third party, though. Tell me more. What's this third party energy for Taurus, Gemini? Like I said, yeah, you got the Star. Okay. Tell me more about this third party energy. You got the Knight of Swords. Ooh, okay, you got the Ace of Wands. You got the Four of Cups. Oof, oof, oof. Ooh, and then you got the Five of Wands. Yikes. Taurus, Gemini, what in the world? Hey, you got the Queen of Cups. with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups. Tell me more about this third party. Got the Death card. Okay. And the Page of Wands. Okay, Taurus-Gemini. Yikes. So what was coming to me about all of this, even though this person, because yeah, this feels like two separate energies. So even though this person is hoping, like that storyline of the person hoping this Emperor finally like gives them the recognition, either brings them out of hiding or claims that they're with them or commits to them because of this child that might be present, okay, or whatever the case may be, okay. I almost feel like this third party energy is being brought in by this Emperor. Okay, yeah. The third party energy is the telepathy is what I feel. Because with the Ace of Wands, the Star, and the Four of Cups, it's like, although that this Emperor maybe does have this type of Two of Cups energy with this person, or again, with the Six of Cups, a child, I don't feel like that's where they want to be. Like, I almost feel like this Emperor has their eye on the Star card here. Someone in this Star energy could be a Queen of Cups vibration. Like, with the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, it's like, I'm not necessarily satisfied with the options I have in front of me. But that cup there that's being offered, that's that telepathic connection. It's like this Emperor can't help but be attracted to this person. Again, if this is just like a spiritual soulmate, that kind of is how that works. But again, with the Five of Wands, it's like there's a lot of drama here. I feel like Five of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah, and this Death card energy is something has to change. Something definitely has to transform here. Something has to shift. So, and I do feel like it's all on this Emperor. So, Emperor, if you're watching, yeah, you gotta... I'm not gonna tell you what you gotta do, right? Because everybody is grown here. Y'all do what y'all want to do. But it just feels as if there's this conflict between who the Emperor wants and who wants the Emperor. Like, they're not the same person, or it's not the same energy with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Because the Star card is really being, like, oblivious a little bit, like not necessarily aware of who has eyes on you. You're just kind of in your own world. Taurus-Gemini. Y'all let me know how this resonates with you in the comment section below. I don't even know if you would want to do that with the moon. I don't even know if you will. I might not get no comments on here. Everybody's silent. But, yeah, this seems like a lot. Last message here for third party, for Taurus-Gemini. Cups. That's what I'm saying. Somebody, and it feels like this Emperor wants to offer their cup to someone that's not necessarily in their immediate reach or vicinity, but that they have a spiritual connection here with Ace of Wands. And that's exactly why I have faith would maybe be on the bottom. So if you're the person who has telepathy with this person, yeah, it's... This Emperor is having to sort through this Seven of Cups energy. Okay, really trying to figure out which way they want to go. What do they really feel? Who do they truly have feelings for? But I do sense that with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups, they might come to the realization that what the options that they have to acknowledge, okay, whomever, and you got the Three of Cups, so maybe again it feels like more than one, isn't really where their spirit is leading them, Ace of Wands, to be. And Page of Wands, it's not necessarily where they really want to be or who they want to be with. And maybe that's why the telepathic messages that are coming in are saying, have faith, stand your ground in this 10 of Cups. Because it feels like this person wants to have the 10 of Cups with you. But choosing you or coming towards you or offering this cup will definitely ruffle some feathers here. Because like I'm telling you, with this exciting news, someone felt like this was it. They was locking this emperor in for good. And I'm not totally convinced by how the cards have come out that that's actually what is going to happen or go down. Okay? Again, always take what resonates. If this isn't your story, hopefully I'll catch you on the next one, all right? If you do resonate with this, go ahead and just give a like. You don't even have to leave a comment because this is kind of messy. Just go ahead and like the video. All right? I appreciate that. But let's see, Taurus-Gemini, wherever you are in this situation, what do you need to focus on when it comes to love? Or when it comes to this, wherever you are, what do you need to focus on, right? Let's center this back on your energy. Oh, because that's wild. Didn't I say Aries here? There's the Emperor. That just hit me for some reason all late. Yeah, it's definitely this Emperor sending telepathic messages to somebody. But maybe trying to, yeah, that's just what that is. Action. That's what I'm saying. This Emperor has to take action at some point, right? We can't be in limbo forever. And it says, you have the courage to express the unique and loving colors of your soul. Tell me more of what Taurus Gemini needs to focus on. Tolerance. Okay. Especially if this person has clearly a child or maybe more than one child. Okay. It's like, yes, that's a bond now that you have with that person. And now you might have to learn and figure out how to tolerate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing as though it's the Four of Cups energy with this child connection, okay? Woo. Tell me more about Taurus Gemini and what they need to focus on. Ooh, yeah, forgiveness. Definitely, okay? You got discernment, yeah, and kindness. Okay, forgiveness says you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts, okay? So this could have definitely have already happened here, Taurus Gemini. This might not even be active, okay? This could be something that has already been done. And then discernment, like I said earlier, some of y'all are going to have to use discernment with this Emperor because with that Knight of Pentacles, it's giving, this might be a minute. It might be a minute before this comes together, okay? So discernment, it says you're developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. And maybe that's what this Emperor is also asking you to do, right? Because let's say they are having to deal with some sort of child here or connection, you know, that involves a child. It might not be what it seems, especially with the moon. It might seem like, oh, okay, they got the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, that's where they are. All right, cool. Let's just call this, you know what I'm saying? Cool. Right? But it might not really be like that. It might not really be like that. Especially with the Four of Cups, it's definitely not like that. So discern, okay? Both ways. Now, if you feel like this Emperor is just giving you the runaround, you know yourself and you know what you feel. Trust yourself in that, okay? Kindness, it says you are a humanitarian made of love and you are able to share that energy with others. So at the very least, if you do have this strong telepathic connection with somebody, understand that, yes, that is a form of sharing love with someone, okay? So you might just need to be at peace with that, right? Because it with the Knight of Pentacles, it's just giving that, I don't feel like this person is trying to necessarily get to the root of this or figure this out really anytime soon, right? Like not necessarily with a quickness. Do you know what I mean? I think they're taking their time. And I just would hate, Taurus Gemini, if this is you on the opposite end of this Emperor, to be waiting for something that might not actually happen. Okay, so for some of y'all, it's that, okay, forgive the situation, right? Accept what it is, discern your next steps and your actions around this connection that you maybe have. Okay, um maybe this whole telepathic connection or spiritual connection you have with this person is teaching you tolerance, because maybe the actions and how they move is just like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, make it make sense. But at the end of the day, if you can rest on your kindness, okay, or still just be in that energy of kindness with this person, because again, everybody has their own unique path to love. No one path looks the same. Some people gotta bump their head and stumble a little bit. Other people, you know, it's all different. Okay, so exercise kindness, okay, and make sure that you do work on forgiveness if this feels very personal for you, right? Like, again, if this was a connection that you had with somebody and they maybe stepped out and had a child with somebody else, or maybe you took a break and they had a kid with someone else, like, just whatever the case may be, it's like there's a need to forgive the actions of this person and try to rest in kindness, okay, but still use discernment around what to do next. All right, Taurus Gemini, I hope you found this reading helpful, insightful, maybe clarified some energy that you might be dealing with in the present moment, or what could be coming up for you in the future, or something maybe you've already moved past through and just need confirmation of. Okay, let me know if you're comfortable in the comment section below, but definitely give this video a thumbs up if you resonated with any part of it, and I will see you, Taurus Gemini, in the next one. All right.